All right, what up, YouTube? We're here with Bass Lolly.
What's good?
King Bass Lolly.
King Bass Lolly.
Not
Yep.
Not yet.
And he just got done getting top 64 or top 32?
Top 64.
Top 64?
Misplayed really bad.
All right.
So
It's all good.
So what deck were you playing, man?
We were playing Nekroz mid-range. So I know the word Nekroz turns a lot of YouTubers off, but like this variant of it is actually, it's not too different, but it's really good because it does both like lock your opponent out to eliminate variants, and then it also plays like grind games with your opponent in case they like break your lock or whatever. So I'll get into it. There are only like a few tech choices, but everything else is kind of standard. So three Manju, 3 Senju, 3 Unicorn, 3 Val. Well, a lot of people are playing 2, but it's like a mid-range deck, so you do want to grind with them in some scenarios, especially mainly like the mirror. 2 Brio, 2 Clasalis. And then we decided to play like, well obviously Trishula, but then we decided to play Gungnir and Decisive Armor.
Why you decided to play Decisive?
So Decisive like really good against Rogue, like really good against Rogue. And then on top of that, some people will like, they'll make a play where they go like Jew and then Valk and then tribute both and then draw 2 and then like search a mirror and pass. And they won't have another Valk, but they'll do it to like keep their board clear, I guess. So you just deal 66, like they'll just eat the Manju Unicorn Valk attack, so you can just drop this and like kill them like randomly. But yeah, it's just like if you summon this against Shaddoll, like it's really hard to lose. Same with Gungnir actually, it's really weird. Gungnir like makes them unable to step back row, so it's also good against Rogue. So then 2 Shrit. DD Warrior Lady was like the best warrior out because it's the one that would probably resolve most. Beats Gungnir, beats Trish, just doesn't beat Valk, so like, you know, we just wanted which would ever be more consistent. Then we played Jin, because like half the deck revolves around it. Like, are you kidding me, dog? Let's get real for a sec. He's fat though. Then I played Dance Princess. So
why did you decide to play Dance Princess?
So this chick, a lot of people from the ARGs were playing like Secret Villages, and like they'd randomly, Nat Beast was another thing that the Hoban group was playing, the Paul Hogarth crew. So like you just summon this, and then like you can play all your stuff. Against BA you can summon this, and they have to like play a trap on it, because if not, then you can just summon all your dudes, like, and then you just like beat them. And then on top of that, like randomly it's a level 4, like if you need to like Jin them or do something like that. And then with Decisive Armor, it's a pseudo out to the block. And then it also just facilitates your resources. So like there's a loop with Unicorn where if you have a banished Unicorn and an engraved Unicorn, you can actually just cycle, tribute this for the Unicorn, get back the banished Unicorn, and then Unicorn for this back. So as long as you have a mirror, you can keep looping the Unicorn. So you'll have more resources than your opponent. This is mainly for also the grind game. So then for the spells, before I get into that, I actually just want to like shout out everyone here. So like Jack and I, this is my boy Jack B. He played the same deck card for card. This is my girl, my main girl, Ham Jam.
Ham Jam.
My bae. If she wasn't here, I probably wouldn't have even talked. Like I probably
You probably wouldn't even come.
Yeah, to be honest. So and then we got my best friend Mac. So yeah, I have more shout outs at the end, but I'll get to
These are the most important.
People helping build the deck. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll get to like the other shout outs. Shout out to the Brady. Well, we'll get to that. So yeah, for spells, we just played like this.
Standard.
Yeah, this is pretty standard too. I think they talked about this at Columbus. I don't really need to talk about it, I don't think. So for the mirror, we played 2 Shared Ride. You'll notice we didn't play any Maxi, but we played Shared Ride instead, and this was just because we wanted a good card going first. And this is half the reason why we built the deck in a very mid-range way, because like if they make you go first, you don't want to just go like pass or like Valk off and then search a guy. I mean that's good too, but sometimes you just don't open like that. You'll open like a bunch of Jews and sit there and feel stupid. So like this is just better, I guess. Yeah, it makes it so like your opponent really, even if they trish you and you have like a board, like if you go Valk and have this set, it's like okay, you like want them to trish you because you just get so many cards through them searching for the trish. Then we play like Jin outs. Yeah, I mean this pushes through like back row. This card kind of sucks, but it beats everything.
Talk about the non-warrior out.
I have a question.
Yeah. Oh.
Why did you decide to play 1 book, 1 Eclipse instead of 2 Eclipse?
Book is just versatile. Like you can, like Jack just said. Oh, that too. But like Jack just said, you could basically when they like summon the Valak, you can book it so they can't sack it off. Sack. So like, with that in mind, you can just trish them after that. So this is also just good against Burning Abyss, which we wanted more cards for, because we don't main Maxi, and this card, the new Burning Abyss deck is really good against Nekroz. Like, it was actually our biggest fear. So this was only. Yeah, that and Ritual Beast, which is actually just like the best deck, and I don't understand. People are sleeping on it, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, Book of Eclipse is basically if they search like, I don't know, if they have like all 3 outs, like Val, Gung, and Trish.
It's out in the mirror.
Yeah, this is like the only way you can clear that, and then like we wanted to play it for that like one scenario. And then Rageki's like Geki. Like we like if we weren't gonna main it, we were gonna side it. We didn't have enough side deck space, so you know, there's that.
Cool.
And then the last
How many times you top deck that for wins? Be honest.
I'll do the face.
Tell him, do the face.
Oh, when you top deck for your.
Yeah, that's literally the face he made. Yeah.
That's the face I
Yeah,
have.
that's what Max Reynolds. Yeah, you showed me that face, and I was like, I have to play.
I saw that on Snapchat.
I topped it in. I topped that card in top 32 in Columbus. I was like, oh, that's good.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, it's randomly game. Sometimes, like, I'll be down because, like, I played against 4 Shadals and they flooded me with a mistake, and then I have an out to the mistake, but I have no play after that, so I just leave it face up. And then, like, at one point, I had an out to the mistake, and I ripped this card, so I just went, boom, baby, like, it's lit, like 9/11. So anyway, then the last 2 cards, it's 41 cards, and the last 2 cards all are, my bad, self-loading. So basically, this like beats anything, and you don't just have to use it with Jin, you can use it just randomly too. You can leave like a Valk up, and when they try and trish you, you just scolding it, like that comes up a lot. You can use it to basically just like out whatever randomly, but it's not actually very good against any other deck, except maybe like Ritual Beast, because what Ritual Beast can do to you is like if you make them go first, they combo you obviously. If they make you go first, then you're gonna go first, and then they're going to do like, they have like a 10,200 combo, they have a 10,800 combo, they have like ridiculous like OTK combos, and they'll kill you through Valk. So your life wins don't actually matter. So like this card was kind of good against that, but I mean that was the only application. Yeah, as you can see, I really looked into Ritual Beast. Like that deck is just unreal.
It's insane.
Yeah.
All the searches that Alta Kanaha can do and all the combos.
We definitely sided like the most cards for that. So side or extra? I mean, I guess I can go to extra.
That sounds like a wise choice.
Okay, so I played Armatile. This is the level 12, but like I want to give a shout out to Corey McDuffie because he played this one, this exact like Armatile, and I was like,
reason why you want to play that over like Quasar?
Yeah, exactly. Like exactly, dog. Well, no, I just want to be Corey McDuffie, man. Like, have you seen that dude? Come on, man. Handsome guy, that guy.
That was a shout out right there.
Basically, you play level 11 because you play Gungnir. You play 2 Herald. And this is all staple. Like 13 cards in here are just staple, and then like there's like some variant. You have 2 spots that are like for variety. So these are all staple. I'll just play them
you're good.
This is really good. I would never cut.
Did you hit this when you summoned this? Did you hit a lot of mistakes with it?
Yeah, you know we hit a lot of everything with it because we don't play Castell. So
how come?
Yeah, because. Well, we wanted the Brady Bunch felt like it just wasn't good enough. So
they like wanted to use a second. Will they use like chain on the first turn for like a cycle of Valk, like use Valk, cycle it back?
So they played 2 chain. 2 chains. What's up? Shout to him. Basically you're gonna throw the first one out and be like, "What's up?" and do like a Valk play with it. So you like stack the Brio or whatever to get the next Valk, and then after that, if you need to Jin, you have the second one. So that's like, it just comes up in the mirror. So we played 2 of that while we only played 1 Emerald because we thought the Emerald turn 1 play was like rarely correct to a certain degree. And then we played these 3. This is for like Dolls and BA if you like get them to a simplified game state, because like this actually kind of sucks against BA. They'll just trap it. But like it's really good against Dolls. And then this card is just really good against everything randomly. So if they're running low on resources, you can like shuffle their hand back and then they'll be out of Valk, which happened. Another way is like if you want to like negate something randomly, you can just like, you can negate Scout with this. You can like set a back row like a mirror, and they'll play Scout, and you'll be like, all right, pop that, go away. Dog, if you're playing Clee, stop. Period.
Pay 800?
Yeah, no.
Flying trash cans.
Oh man. You know, I played against no Cleaforts.
Are you serious?
The entire. Oh yeah, hell no,
you played
man.
everything else, Burning Abyss.
If I did, I'd scream. Oh yeah. I played
against 4 dolls.
Dude, it must have been Christmas for you not having to face pay 100 decks.
Well, we decided to get him out for that deck. I mean, like it was kind of cool. Yeah.
But do you wish you would have faced that deck because you have a lot of hate for it on your side?
No.
I mean, I wish.
You'll lose every game one more.
I wish I played it over Shadal because we actually we built a deck around beating everything except Shadal, and
then unfortunately you played more Shadal.
Yeah,
I played more Shadal.
Like that's how our boys got knocked off. So this is the side. So the side's really interesting because we play like a lot of 1-ups, and it works out because you don't want to have too many of a certain card. So we only played one Lancia because
How many times did that help you out?
A lot. Like it's this card's absurd, but like. It's not good in multiples, and I would never want to see it more than once per game. I'd rarely use it to just like stop them from searching with mirrors. I'd use it more like as a defensive card from Trish. So I'd leave like a Valk up and like some other stuff up, and then like try and Trish and I'd Lancia them. But sometimes if they were like at 1 card or 2 cards, I'd just Lancia them, and then that'd be it. We played a Thunder King. So our side deck is laid out like I guess I'll just lay it out how we like thought of it. So these are like going second cards, and these are going first cards. So this is like going second. These were just these are like all around like cards. Typhoon. I'm like super spaghetti. I'm sorry. Then this is like a all around card. This was like an all around card. This is like all around. And then this was like I guess this was all around. I guess there was only 1 card really that we wanted going first. This card is another card we wanted going first, but we decided that people pop off of Valk so much that you can just do that. So anyway, we played 1 Thunder King, 1 Lancia, then we played 2 Maxi. This is mainly for BA, but we decided 1 for the mirror match. It's not that good in the mirror because they're just gonna go Valk and then pop off. So
yeah,
I mean you're just gonna get a 1 for 1 out of it.
The question was like they're asking like what's the worst card you'd want to see for a BA player, and I told them that you really just don't want to see like Maxi or Geometry.
Yeah, Jackie was like our BA testing dummy. So we just like played with her every time we wanted to get BA cranked out. Oh my god. So this is So anyway, that aside, so then we played Torrent and
How was it?
it's really good. Jack, you should.
They're like both for like the outs to like mistake.
Oh, his face. I got that on camera.
That too.
I saw him walk behind. That's the profile.
I hate Jeff Jones. Shout out to Jeff Jones. I hate Jeff Jones.
You know you secretly love him.
Jeff Jones. Stop. Jeff Jones down. Stop.
Love wins.
Yeah, love wins, I guess. Okay, so so
Torrent and Darkhold both like serve the same purpose in like the mirror. Like if they play like Spellcaster Village or like they like make a board and like mistake, because like they'll have like no resources, and if you Darkhold them or something, they can just build a board and they have nothing. They can't search anything.
Yeah, so it was really good against like those things. And then like a lot of people were playing deck
They're good against
lockdown.
Ritual Beasts too.
Yeah, they're randomly all board wipes are good against Ritual Beasts. And then like if a lot of people were playing deck lockdown, and this just punished that too.
Same thing with the snake.
Right. So yeah, literally.
Yeah, I heard that was a pretty
so.
popular choices event. How many times did you get deck lockdown?
Like once, and then I Bregeki'd him for his life savings. Like he had nothing left.
I was using deck block.
Yeah, I think that in itself is a mistake. Trademark. Shout out to him. No, he's doing really well actually. So we played Emptiness. Not only decided out, but like we just sided in because with Scolding, this card's like dumb. But if anyone asked to side it out, we'd side it out. Like it wasn't a big deal. But then it would become obvious to us that like they were setting in like deck lockdown or mistakes. So we poured MST in. 3 Decree because Burning Abyss is like really powerful. So this basically tells them they can't play Yu-Gi-Oh. Shout out to Dion Ackridge. You can't play Yu-Gi-Oh, bitch. Then we played Fairy Wind along with 3 MST for Klee, because Royal Decree isn't as good against Klee as like these cards because they have Helix. So this card is just powerful. I mean, these cards are just good in general. This card is really good against Klee, and it helps you kill him faster. Whereas this card is good against like everything. Ritual Beasts especially, because like you could like hit their ambush or hit their siege and then make your play that way. Yeah. Especially if you hit their siege, you really need your battle phase against that deck. So. So that's pretty important. And then the last card, which is my favorite card in the deck, Denko Seko. We were maining this for a while.
Not want to play.
Yeah, I would.
That's why there's only one, because you like. That's the only number we'd let him play.
Yeah, I refused to play the deck without Denko Seko. I was trying to convince Max to play it with me.
Yeah, Max. I sided it. I didn't. Well,
Yeah.
you sided it too. You wanted to main it.
I wanted to main one because it's just so like raw. They don't expect it game one. They're like playing their deck. They're like
Set everything.
And especially since everyone plays shared right in their main deck, like
that too. Even in the mirror, but
It's even
they'll
good
be
in the
like,
mirror too.
they'll be like set 4, hey, I'm playing the Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and you're just like, Shing, shing, shing. Like 9/11 their ass, dog. Like, Allahu Akbar. All right,
Too soon.
So, I mean, that's the deck.
Awesome, man.
But, it's really good against BA. I love this card, man. But
A lot of like our entire side deck is like meant so like all cards can like be sided.
yeah, it's like a super
Yeah, it's
blanket. There's a lot of overlap. So, it's very, very versatile. Yeah, I got it, Dave.
So any last shout outs? That's
Yes,
it, man?
a lot.
Alright.
Let's hit it with that list.
Shout out to the Brady Bunch, Mike, Brady, Aaron, Ali, Sahabi, everybody. Wish some of you guys
Where
were
did
here.
Zombie get on the group?
He's been in the group for a while.
Damn, I've been out the loop.
This is like Mike Simon was playing the exact list.
Oh yeah, Mike Simon's playing the same exact deck too.
And
So
he also
Brady.
top 36.
64.
64. I lost due to a game loss.
Whatever.
Who else am I trying to get? What about Bowden? People here? Huh? What about Bowden?
Fuck Bowden.
He's Brady Bunch, but fuck Bowden. Yeah, I mean, I only really give shots to people I actually like, so, I mean, I think that's
So awesome, man. Well, thanks for the deck profile, man. We appreciate it. Congrats.
it.